Fox 11, 10 o'clock news. I'm Christine Devine.
I'm Dan Cohen. Thank you for being here. Panic at a high school football game when a rumor about an active shooter spreads through the stands like wildfire.
Now, school officials are saying it was a hoax, but that doesn't seem to be calming nerves. Ed Laskus is live in Diamond Bar with more on what happened. Ed?
And for those who were here at the football game last Friday night, I'll tell you their nerves are still on edge. That is the school district reaching out to parents and students this late hour, telling them it was a hoax, no active shooter. While investigators from the LA County Sheriff's Department out looking for the person responsible for making that threat on social media a threat that seemed all too real. Watch.
What the hell is going on?
Chaos in the crowd. One moment they're cheering the football game, the next they're running for their lives.
This isn't real. We're all shaking, and then our captain was praying with us.
Oh my god, it was like full panic mode for me, and I was really scared.
They are cheerleaders from Walnut High School. This cell phone video shows the football players running off the field first. Then the hoax of an active shooter spreads through the stands.
They said there's an active shooter. And I go, what? You know, an active shooter? And they said, yes.
The security said, get down, there's a shooter. We were just stuck right there. We didn't know what to do, so we were kind of trying to shield ourselves to, for protection. Everyone was trying to get underneath me for protection, but I was trying to protect myself, too, at the same time.
They were trying to use you as a shield.
Yeah, me as a shield.
That is hundreds of football fans at last Friday's game between Diamond Bar and Walnut High Schools, forced to run off the bleachers, huddled together, taking cover wherever they could. Some on their cell phones, calling their parents.
Wait for us. Nobody's talking.
And others listening for the gunfire of an active shooter.
I was trying to listen, which you didn't hear anything, but just like I didn't know if it was going to come later. Like I didn't know if there was someone there and possibly maybe scoping out the crowd.
All this panic over what investigators now call a hoax, coming from a threat on social media, a threat that is not creditable. There was no shooter. That from the LA County Sheriff's Department. And this from the school district, now out with a statement that reads in part, and I quote, "My deepest levels of emotions go out to the students, families, and staff members who experienced the incident. This malicious and ill-conceived hoax has legitimately caused a lot of people a great deal of pain and anxiety." Stop quote. That from the superintendent, Robert Taylor. And for those caught in the crosshairs of a supposed active shooter, a prank isn't a good enough excuse.
Yes, we know it was a prank, but if you were there, it was not. There was fear. There was just, these days you don't know what's going to happen. And it was just really scary.
Now live miraculously, when you think about it, with everybody running, stepping over each other, such chaos in the stands, no one is seriously hurt. The football games for both high schools will go on as planned this Friday, with a lot of parents telling me when they go to the stadiums on Friday, they'll be looking for all the exit signs. Imagine going to a high school football game and having to look for exit signs. For now, we are live, Diamond Bar. Back to the west side we go.